Gentleman from Florida, Mr. Hastings reserves. Gentleman from Florida, Mr. Webster.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. At this time, I'd yield from the gentleman from Florida, Mr. Yoho, 2 minutes.
Gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to thank my colleague, Mr. Webster from Florida. I rise today in support of H.R. 3080, the Water Resource Reform and Development Act of 2013. WRDA is common sense legislation that permits the Army Corps of Engineers to eliminate costly and duplicative projects, caps the time and cost of studies, consolidates and accelerates environmental analysis, and stimulates the U.S. economy through increased competitiveness in the global market and through job creation. In my home state of Florida, our 15 ports have contributed to over $96 billion to the state's economy and, perhaps most importantly, employs hundreds of thousands of individuals. Within my district, we have 2 inland ports, in particular in the Ocala and Lake City areas, which are uniquely positioned to import and export products quickly to Florida, the Southeast, and to the America's heartland. Encouraging an infrastructure projects such as these job creation. In today's economy, we cannot afford to neglect these opportunities. We have today the opportunity to demonstrate that Congress can work towards the best interest of our country, and so I urge my colleagues in the House to take swift action in voting to approve WRDA and get our country back onto the path to safe infrastructure, global competitiveness, economic stability, and job creation. Mr. Speaker, I thank you and yield back the remainder of my time.
Gentleman yields back. Mr. Webster from Florida reserves. Gentleman from Florida.